Sorry, I was looking for a cigarette.
I gave up.
Hey, have you got to be somewhere?
Work. Didn't fancy my sandwiches.
I don't eat fish. What's your work?
Journalism.
What sort?
Obituaries.
Do you like it?
Paging Dr. Bender. Paging Dr. Bender, please.
Do you think a doctor will come?
Eventually. Does it hurt?
I'll live.
Shall I put your leg up?
Why?
That's what people do in these situations.
What exactly is this situation?
Do you want me to put your leg up?
Yes. Who cut off your crust?
Me.
Did your mother cut off your crust when you were a little boy?
I believe she did, yeah. I've got a phone. Is there anyone you'd like to call?
I don't know anyone. Thanks for scraping me off the road.
My pleasure.
You might.
Why didn't you look?
I never look where I'm going.
I looked into your eyes and then you stepped into the road.
Then what?
You were lying on the ground and you focused on me and you said, "Hello, stranger."
What a slut.
I noticed your leg was cut.
Did you notice my legs?
In what sense?
In the sense of nice legs.
Quite possibly.
Then what?
The cabbie got out. He said, "Thank fuck, I thought I'd killed her." I said, "We need to get her to a hospital." He hesitated. I think he thought there'd be paperwork and he'd be held responsible. So I said with a slight sneer, "Please just drop us off at a hospital."
Show me the sneer.
We put you in the cab and came here.
What was I doing?
You were murmuring, "I'm sorry for all the inconvenience." I had my arm around you and your head was on my shoulder.
Was my head lolling?
That's exactly what it was doing.
Paging Dr. Statement. Dr. Statement, please.
Michael Crawford, 340. Michael Crawford, please call 340.
You have the saddest looking bagel I've ever seen. Can I have it?
Why were you at Blackfriars Bridge?
I was dancing at a club near Smithfield, and I went for a walk. I wanted to see the meat being unloaded.
The carcasses? Why?
Because they're repulsive. And then I found this park. It's a graveyard too. Postman's Park. Do you know it?
Is there a statue?
A minotaur.
I do know that. We sat there. My father and I sat there the afternoon she died. I remember his hands shaking with grief.
Is your father still alive?
Just. He's in a home.
How did you start writing obituaries? What did you really want to do?
Oh, I had dreams of being a writer, but I had no voice, no talent. So I ended up in the Siberia of journalism.
Tell me what you do. I want to picture you in Siberia.
Really? Well, we call it the obits page. There's 3 of us, me, Harry, and Graham. The first thing someone will usually say is, "Who's on the slab?" Meaning, did anyone die overnight? Are you sure you want to know?
Yes.
If someone important did die, then we go to the deep freeze, which is a computer containing all the obituaries. And then we'll find the dead person's life.
People's obituaries are written before they die?
Mm-hmm. We'll make changes and put in a few euphemisms to amuse ourselves.
Such as?
He was a clubbable fellow, meaning he was an alcoholic. Or he valued his privacy, gay. He enjoyed his privacy, a raging queen. And she was a convivial hostess.
Pistoled slapper.
Exactly.
And, what would your euphemism be?
For me,
Mm-hmm.
he was reserved.
A lonely old bastard.
Perhaps.
And me?
You were disarming.